What's up, guys? It's the Shrink 2010 and I'm here today doing another weird video that you guys have not seen on my channel. Excuse me, guys, sorry. So yeah, so I am here today with some Planetside 2 gameplay and just some general ideas on this. And more specifically, I'm here today on Planetside 2 for the PS4. Planetside 2, if you guys don't know about it, or have never heard about it, is Planetside 2 is a MMO first-person shooter. So it's like huge. It's like has lots of people online, lots of big, large-scale battles, and lots of different, battles and things and stuff. Like you have to capture bases, and your faction, one of three, has to hold that base and try to defend it from others, and you have to like capture like entire continents and things because like you want to be the best. You want your faction to be the best, and for that you got to try to capture all the bases. Now I could not play this thing on PC because, as you guys know, as you've seen in like my Minecraft videos, my PC is not good and it just cannot run this game at all, not even on low. So when I heard that this thing was coming to PS4, I got really excited. I signed right up to become a beta tester, and I became a beta tester before I even got the PS4 myself, because I kind of expected to have it before that, or whatever. And so I was able to sign up, and I got into the beta, and when I got my PS4, I played this thing. I played the beta, and I had some fun. Well, for the first 10 minutes. Then it crashed. And then I tried again, and rinse and repeat, it crashed again. I'm like, oh man, beta issues, things and stuff. But of course, it was the beta. I stuck through to it. Next update, boom, I crashed less. I only crashed like maybe once every like 3 or 4 times that I played it, and it took me like 30 minutes to crash and things. Like, so I was like, this game is getting better. There's different weapons and vehicles and stuff now. They added, right now this is some gameplay of the map Koltar, I think, which is a map that's not on the PC right now. It is a console only. You can call it Noob Island because it is where anyone who is less than a level 15 can go and play around and, learn the controls, learn what to do, and shouldn't be anyone really too difficult to beat. And so I got to play on Koltar. No, like I got to play on that snowy planet first, and then the third update is when everything went down. No more crashing for me. I don't think I've crashed in this game in so long. I don't think the next time I crashed was until the full game actually came out, which is kind of weird. But then they added all 3 other they all added the other 2 continents plus Noob Island, where you could stay here for how long as you want until you got to level 15, and then you kind of just was able to go. You're free to go, or you was free to go anyway if you think, oh, I'm pro, I'm not gonna level 15. Also, the guns and stuff cost about 1 coin or whatever. Like one of those cert points, everything cost 1 coin. Just because, like, it was the beta, things needed to be tested, so they needed to go and make everything inexpensive, right? And then, boom, a couple updates later, I go on my emails one day and I see this amazing email. Planetside 2 coming officially to PlayStation 3 on June 23rd. And I was excited. I set my calendar. It was amazing. I'm just thinking, oh, this game is finally free to play for everyone. If you guys don't know, this game is free to play on PlayStation 4 for everyone, whether you have PlayStation Plus or not. It is a general free to play, and it's a good one for that matter. The game finally came out, and so many changes. I grinned because I watched this thing from when it was just a little toddler beta, and then so many things have changed. Noob Island is still there. All the contents are still there. And, well, guns cost more certs. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of how it should work. Like, I don't think everything should be one cert, or cert should be harder to get. And so, yeah, certs, gun certs, like, guns were worth more cert points. And it was just fun to play. I'm just thinking, that's cool. And then I got into the vehicle, so I'm like, okay, let me go right in, hop into the scythe, and let's go destroy things. And I came into a big surprise. Boom. Your levels need to be higher to access certain vehicles. And I'm like, what? That's amazing. That's kind of cool, because I didn't think that would be a thing, but it's also kind of limited. Like, you're not just gonna have some level 1 player hop right in and just hop into a scythe. I don't think that's how it works. You can go and buy a Jeep, and you're also not going to be a level 10 player that's just gonna have just this massive, like, special tank. You're gonna have to wait until a little bit longer. At level 5, you can go and support your team by driving one of those spawn trucks, the Sunderers. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's pretty balanced, that's pretty cool. And I just had kind of a blast on it. There was a problem though when it first came out, and I don't know if that problem is still occurring right now, because I don't really get on Planetside during the day. I get on at night on the East Coast, which is kind of, I guess, almost night on the West Coast, depending on what time it is, but I usually get on about maybe 12, so about 9 Pacific Coast, 12 on the East Coast. And so I don't really have this sharp problem anymore. But the problem that there was it was hard to get into lobbies. Now, my first day getting in, I tried to hop into a lobby, and I was put into a queue of like 437 people. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I have to wait in line along with 437 people to even use my character? And I'm like, oh, that's just some sort of bug, like it just bugged out or stuff like that. That's no big deal. And I reset it, and I came in, I'm like, no, this is the real deal. I'm still like 400 place. This is insane. I don't, an update has come out, so, and I got into matches, like, instantly, because before, it took me a long time to get in, even at night, like, not too long, maybe like 3 minutes or whatever, to actually get in, because I would be put in a queue of like, maybe 20 to 50 people. But then, in the daytime, it'll be like, oh, you have to wait like 15 minutes to get in, and that was a problem. An update came out, and I no longer had that problem, but I haven't played during the day yet, so I don't know. But at night, I can get into a match whenever I want to. And so, this thing isn't completely, like, of course, like I'm gonna say with every shooter, or even every game, this thing isn't completely bug free, or whatever, but it's really fun. And if you guys have a PlayStation 4, you should definitely check it out. You definitely should go download this thing. It is amazing. It's free. You can go try it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do like it, you do. You don't like first-person shooters, that's fine, of course. But again, this thing is free to play completely. Well, besides the people's thoughts of pay-to-win aspects and things, it's just like, cert points are not too hard to get, but if you want to go and get some of your special guns immediately, you're going to have to get cert points, which you're going to have to dish out some money to get like special cert points to get weapons. But all I know is I have like 600 cert points right now, and I haven't played for that long. I probably have like an hour or two of official gameplay time. And so yeah, it's not too bad. It's not a bad game at all. You should really go play this. And I've watched this thing grow into the game that it is now. So if you guys like the commentary, leave a like, and I'll have more, I guess, I don't know what to call this, I guess random gameplay videos on my channel, along with the normal ones. I have Call of Duty, I have Minecraft and everything. So go check out those, and I'll talk to you guys later.